Hello friends. Welcome back to my haunted house and another horror video. This night I'm going to explain you scary story in the deep forest in United States. Let's get started. Amidst the heart of an untouched rainforest, a realm where sunlight scarcely penetrated the thick canopy, lay a sinister secret that chilled the very bones of those who dared to venture within its depths. This was no ordinary jungle. It was a place where the laws of nature seemed to twist and distort, where shadows whispered secrets, and ancient malevolence hung heavy in the humid air. Local tribespeople knew to avoid the heart of the jungle, for they spoke of a malevolent spirit that had taken residence there. They called it Makara, a name that invoked both dread and reverence. They believed that Makara was a vengeful entity, born from the darkest desires of the human soul and fueled by centuries of forgotten anguish. One moonless night, a group of thrill-seeking adventurers set foot on the outskirts of the jungle, drawn by the allure of uncovering its mysteries. Among them was Emma, an intrepid young woman who possessed an insatiable curiosity and an unwavering determination. Despite the warnings of the locals, she led her companions deeper into the heart of the rainforest. As they pressed forward, the jungle seemed to come alive around them. Sinister vines snaked their way through the underbrush, and the calls of exotic creatures took on an eerie, almost mocking tone. The air grew heavy with a palpable sense of foreboding, but Emma's excitement remained unshaken. They stumbled upon a long-forgotten stone altar, adorned with symbols that seemed to pulse with a ghastly energy. Emma's heart raced as she traced her fingers over the carvings, her fascination overriding the trepidation that had begun to take root in her mind. She suggested they make camp there for the night, eager to uncover the secrets that the jungle held. As the fire crackled and shadows danced around them, a hushed silence settled over the group. The wind seemed to carry distant whispers that sent shivers down their spines. A haunting melody, a mournful lament, seemed to drift through the air, its origin impossible to pinpoint. Hours passed, and the jungle's grip on their senses tightened. One by one, the adventurers succumbed to an unsettling lethargy. Emma alone remained alert, her gaze fixed on the inky darkness that surrounded them. A sudden rustling in the underbrush broke the eerie silence, and the group's attention snapped toward the source. Emerging from the shadows was a figure, cloaked in tattered robes and eyes gleaming with an otherworldly light. It was Makara, the malevolent spirit they had heard of, and its presence was suffocating. Emma's heart raced as she realized the danger they were in, but her curiosity and determination still burned within her. With trembling resolve, she stepped forward, her voice unwavering as she addressed the spirit. "What do you want from us?" she demanded, her voice carrying a blend of fear and defiance. Makara's laughter echoed through the jungle, a haunting sound that seemed to originate from every direction. "You seek the secrets of this place, little mortal. But can you handle the truth that lies within?" As the spirit spoke, the very fabric of the jungle seemed to warp. Trees twisted and contorted, their branches forming grotesque shapes that bore no resemblance to their former selves. The ground trembled beneath their feet, and the air grew thick with an oppressive energy. Images flickered before Emma's eyes, visions of ancient rituals and unspeakable horrors. She saw tribespeople performing sacrifices, their faces twisted with terror, as Makara fed on their fear and desperation. She saw the spirit's insatiable hunger for power and pain, its delight in inflicting suffering upon the unwary. In that moment, Emma understood the true nature of the jungle's horror. Makara was not just a vengeful entity. It was a manifestation of humanity's darkest impulses, a mirror reflecting the depths of cruelty that lay dormant within every soul. With newfound clarity, Emma turned to her companions, her voice filled with urgency. "We have to leave, now! This place is a trap, a feeding ground for the malevolence that resides here." With Makara's laughter ringing in their ears, the adventurers fled, pushing through the suffocating darkness with desperate determination. As they emerged from the jungle's grasp, they felt as if a weight had been lifted from their chests, the air suddenly clearer and the world outside the rainforest alive with an almost tangible vitality. They never spoke of what they had witnessed within the depths of the jungle, the horrors that had clawed at their minds and hearts. But the experience left an indelible mark on them, a reminder that the truest terrors were not merely external, but the darkness that resided within, waiting for the right circumstances to awaken. And so, the heart of the rainforest remained a forbidden and forsaken realm, its secrets hidden beneath the thick canopy, a warning to all who dared to challenge the boundaries between the natural world and the realm of the unknown. Thanks, friends.